Trouble tonight for the man running Deer Forest in Coloma. Police in Cass County, Illinois confirmed they have a warrant out for John Stolars.
You might remember Kelli Stopczynski's investigation into Deer Forest. That was 3 months ago. Well, she looked into Stolars and his wife, including an animal cruelty conviction against Stolars. Kelli, this warrant stems from that case.
In March, Jennifer, an Illinois judge sentenced Stolars to pay restitution in that animal cruelty case. According to court documents, he had to appear before a judge August 6th if he hadn't paid. When Stolars didn't show up, the judge issued the arrest warrant, and there is new concern tonight that Deer Forest may be in jeopardy. This post on a Facebook page supporting Deer Forest says if things don't turn around in the next month, the park may have to close down and will probably be for sale again next year. And some of the animals have been sold. We hope and pray they found great new homes.
It all comes down to the people that are against it, are pushing him to do that. I mean, they can't get anybody there. Everybody reads the negative stuff about it and never sees the good stuff about it.
Holly Copen and Don Smith say they run that page, and the information on it comes directly from Deer Forest manager John Stolars. John's
got bills to pay over there with nobody coming in. You know, you got a choice. You either sell the animals or close the park. You know, he sold a few of the animals, hoping to keep the park open.
But they're not sure how many or where those animals are now.
There's no way to know. I mean, I know he took the animals to an auction, and we can only hope that they went to a good home.
But that's sparking concern from people both here in Coloma and as far away as Minnesota. They're concerned that the sold animals may not really be going to new homes.
We don't want them sold to a meat processor. That's, you know, bad end result of his game plan.
Both sides say they're worried about the park's future. It's been in Berrien County since the 1940s. But the disconnect seems to center around the man running it.
He seems to be getting away with everything. It's the way it looks.
They're going after John. They're not going after Deer Forest, but Deer Forest is the one that's going to pay.
I stopped by Deer Forest today. Stolars immediately asked me to leave. He told me the arrest warrant is, quote, a bunch of garbage, unquote. If Stolars were to be arrested for some reason in Michigan, though, a sheriff's deputy at the Cass County, Illinois jail told me today it is highly unlikely Illinois would extradite him. I also asked Stolars about animals being sent to the slaughterhouse, and he said it's not true, but believe whatever you're going to believe.
Last month, you reported on 2 separate USDA investigations into Deer Forest. What's the latest on those?
Well, Stolars has said the complaint filed by the USDA earlier this summer has to do with the man who currently owns Deer Forest, because Stolars leases the land, and he says that he has nothing to do with that one. But it's up to an administrative law judge to decide what happens next with that. Now, the other investigation, a USDA spokeswoman told me today, is about Stolars and his wife. We just don't know what it's about. So they are under a federal investigation right now. We just don't know what for.
Certainly a lot going on with all this.
Yes.
We know you'll keep us updated.
I will.
Thank you. Well, it's been a long